I'm Ramon Mañas. I'm the CEO and founder of Odyssey Music. And it's a pleasure to be here at Andorra Sax Fest. Thank you for having us here and letting us present our travel sax. Does any one of you know about the travel sax? Can you raise your hand if there's anyone that here? I know because you have already tried the travel sax. Anyone else here? No. Okay. I don't know if that's good or not. Hopefully it's good because I can explain a bit. Carlos, who's in charge of marketing, I will let him know that he needs to keep working hard because it's not known for everyone. But basically, what's the travel sax? Let me start by explaining my story, my personal story, and how we get to the smallest and lightest electronic saxophone in the world. 5 years ago, I started playing the saxophone myself. I'm a music fan. I started playing the piano when I was 4 years old, and my latest instrument that I started playing was the saxophone. That was 5 years ago. When I grabbed the saxophone for the first time, I fell in love completely with this amazing instrument, and I wanted to play and rehearse at any time. So I was really persistent. Every day I wanted to rehearse, to become a better saxophone player. But I felt really frustrated because I wanted to rehearse a lot, and I couldn't when I wanted, right? I don't know if you guys have experienced this before. If you have experienced that, I don't know, it's late at night, at 9, 10 p.m. in the evening, and you want to play your saxophone, but you can't because you know it's really loud and it's not possible. Well, I felt the same, and I felt a huge frustration. That was my first problem. My second problem was that I love traveling, and every time I wanted to travel, I couldn't bring my saxophone with me because it's a heavy instrument. It's big, right? And it's delicate. Sometimes it's not very convenient to travel with a saxophone. And during my travels, my trips, I couldn't bring it with me, so I couldn't practice, and I felt frustrated again. So with these two big problems, 3 years ago, we invented the travel sax, which is this. This is the smallest and lightest electronic saxophone in the world, okay? This is the first version. The one that I have with me right now is the second version, which will be released in about 2 months from now, okay? And how does it work, okay? It's very simple. It has all the keys that a regular saxophone has, okay? And you can put your own saxophone mouthpiece also, okay? So it wants to be a tool for any saxophone player that wants to practice and increase their practice time. So it's very important that you know that it doesn't want to replace a regular saxophone, but to be an extra tool for any saxophone player that want to boost their practicing hours, the practicing time. So how does it work? It's really easy. As I said, it has all the saxophone keys, and you connect it to your smartphone, okay? In your smartphone, you can choose different sounds, okay? You can also create your practice routines. So your smartphone sends you some messages to remind you that it's time to practice, for example. And you can also customize your altissimo fingers. If you want to practice your altissimo fingers, you can also customize that too. And what is more important is that you can plug your headphones and you can practice silently anywhere you are at any time. Okay, that's the main purpose. It also has a small speaker here, so in case you are alone and you know that you are not disturbing anyone, you can also play and you could hear what's going on without the headphones. It weighs 300 grams, so it's super light. and it's the size of a small water bottle. Okay, I'm gonna play a video of Yvert Fortuny. He has been part of the team since we started. He's an amazing saxophone musician, and I'm gonna play a video of him explaining what he thinks about the travel sax.
Molt buenas a tots, muy buenas a todos. Hello everybody, Sax Fest, how are you? Fortunately, I can be here with you guys to share some of my experience with travel sax and helping them to develop the little tricks of a saxophone freaky like me, you know. But I want to tell you a couple of things that I think that they are important and what we've been developing and working. The first thing of travel sax, of course, Ramon and the guys, they built it. The first idea was with somebody that lives in a place where when he plays at night or he works or he needs silence because he's bothering somebody, some neighbors. At the end, this was like the first idea, and they've been developing and getting better with all the ergonomics of the instrument, and at the end. When they talk to me, I've been playing Iwi, I've been playing the Roland Call Me, like everybody kind of, when I started playing a Casio, was my first saxophone, then I played the real saxophone. So I really believe and trust in something like this. Imagine myself like 30 years ago or 35 years ago with 35 years ago. With a Casio, where it was just like a sound, They will have now this built in, but I mean, what I told them, yeah, okay, this is killing, the weight is amazing, the size is amazing. I mean, this is a game changer for sure. But, like a guy like me, that this is my everyday tool, of working with the software, with the MIDI, changing tempos, introducing stuff. For my kids to start playing with something that it's not so heavy, it's not so hard to blow, and knowing the Zag keys, this is an amazing tool. And then also, it can open a wall with a computer, with a phone, where you can, in my case, I work with Ableton Live, I can play. So imagine the control that we can have. No, I tried with all these 3 years, when they came for the first time, and they brought me, a piece of plastic, how you can make it better, development with all my know-how, and all the little things that we have been thinking about changing, and that they make a big difference. My main goal, it's always been, trying to help them so I can blow this like my saxophone, I can do all my phrases, all my tonguing, like I would, and I always told them, I've been super hard with them, saying, yeah, we can, it can be better, okay, now, this is a real thing, and it's an honor for me, and I want to thank, all the team, Travel Sax, Odyssey Music, Andorra Sax Fest, that also I was there, the first edition, and I want to say thanks and hello to all the Andorra Sax Festival, and I hope you guys with Ramon can share some data, and we work hard with this. And we are super happy, because this for sure when you try it, you're going to enjoy and see what the work that we've put on for the last 3 years. Thank you so much. Enjoy Andorra. Una abraçada a tothom. Un abrazo fuerte. Enjoy the mountains and the music. Thank you.
Well, Gibert is Gibert. I don't know if you guys know him. He's one of the best saxophone players that we have here in Spain and in the world. And we have had the pleasure to have him in the team, helping us develop. He has been one of our amazing beta testers that I remember bringing him prototypes, and he would say, okay, this is okay, but I don't like this, and I don't like that, and change this and change that. And this has been 3 amazing years, and right now we are really happy about this new prototype. I don't know if you guys have any questions about the treble sax. No? Don't be shy, it's okay to ask, yeah? No? Okay, no problem. We will be outside. We are now, I said that we will be sending the first units in about 2 months from now, more or less. And we have a 17% discount right now and a free shipping code if any one of you guys want to get a treble sax. And well, our mission at Odyssey Music is to inspire and help people create more music in the world. And I think it's a mission that we share with Andorra Sax Fest. I'm not sure if we or I have inspired anyone to create more music, but I know that I have been inspired from all the amazing musicians that I have been seeing today here. So for me, it's an honor, and I really thank all the organizations for inviting me. If you want to try the treble sax, I'll be outside, so feel free to come and see us. And thank you for your time, and good luck to all the competitors that they will be coming right now. Thank you very much. Bye.